Mercedes used to be the boss, winning all the time, but in 2022, new rules shook things up, and Mercedes lost its crown. But now they've unleashed the W15 for 2024, hoping to claw back their crown from Red Bull. The W15 isn't just a car, it's a fresh start. It's like Mercedes hitting the reset button, ready to redefine what's possible on the track. The W15 promises to shake things up. Mercedes calls it a complete relaunch, which means that this is different from what we've seen from them in the last 2 years. Now all eyes are on Mercedes. Can the W15 bring them back to the top? Will it be the secret weapon to take on Red Bull? Let's take a look at the Mercedes 2024 car. Mercedes has been going through a tough time lately, but now there's hope on the horizon with their new car, the W15. The W15 isn't just any car, it's a fresh start for Mercedes. They've returned to their classic silver color mixed in with black and silver from last season, and there's a hint of red from their sponsor, Ineos, giving it a cool new look. They've revamped the car's design, bringing back the silver on the nose and adding in the green from their sponsor Petronas. Along with the black we're used to seeing, they blended the old with the new to create something extraordinary. But it's not just about looks. Mercedes has made significant changes under the hood, too. Toto Wolff, the big boss at Mercedes, calls the W15 a complete relaunch. That means they're not just tweaking things here and there, but starting fresh. They know they've got tough competition, especially from Red Bull, who've been winning a lot lately, so they're pulling out all the stops to catch up. The 2024 season is extra special because it's Lewis Hamilton's last ride with Mercedes. After this, he's off to Ferrari, so the W15 is his final chance to leave his mark on the team. It's a big deal for everyone involved. Even before they knew Hamilton was leaving, Mercedes knew they had to step up their game. Last season, their car wasn't cutting it compared to Red Bull's, so they've been working hard to make the W15 something special. Wolff says the changes they've made to the W15 go deep, and it's not just about making it look good, it's about making it faster and more predictable for the drivers. They want their drivers to feel confident going into corners, so they've worked hard to make the car's rear more stable. James Allison, the technical director, is leading the charge. He's been focusing on improving how the rear axle behaves. This means ensuring the back of the car stays under control, especially when going fast around corners. Allison says they've also looked into areas where they could improve, like how the car's rear wing works and how quick they are during pit stops. Significant changes have occurred underneath the car, especially in the floor area. This part is crucial because it affects how the car interacts with the track. Allison stated, with this current generation of cars, so much of the performance comes from how the floor interacts with the road. Whether or not a car is effective depends on how well that floor is permitted to behave aerodynamically. The outside of the car has also seen some updates. They've shortened the nose, allowing for some new design features in the middle. These features help the car stick to the track better and improve the airflow underneath. The wings at the front have been tweaked to ensure the air flows smoothly around the car. The front suspension, which connects the wheels to the car, has been reworked. They've kept the same basic layout but changed how some parts are positioned. This makes the front of the car grip the track better, which is essential for steering and control. They've also made adjustments to reduce drag and improve performance. All these changes might seem small, but in Formula One, even the tiniest tweak can make a big difference. Mercedes hopes their hard work and attention to detail will pay off on the track, helping them win races and maybe even the championship. Another notable change made to the W15 lies in the cockpit positioning. They moved it back a bit, which might help with how the car handles. Lewis Hamilton had some worries about the previous car, the W14, so that this change might address those concerns. But the most significant change is with the side pods. They're now designed to wash the air downwards, which helps create more downforce. The front part of these side pods, where the air comes in, is lower and directs the air up. This creates a scoop shape around the side pods, which helps the upper part of the car stick to the track better. The car's upper surface has a slight groove, but it's different from what you see on the Aston Martin car. Instead of guiding the air down the sides, Mercedes focused on managing the airflow over the diffuser at the back of the car. This makes the back of the car smoother and houses some of the suspension parts underneath. Similar to Aston Martin's design, the part of the car that helps cool the engine and the bodywork looks different too. Unlike the previous car, which had specific channels, the W15's bodywork seems more flexible, possibly changing depending on how much heat the engine generates at different tracks. Even the rear wing of the car has some changes. The tips of the upper part are exposed, and the front corners are shaped in a way that helps the airflow move smoothly over the wing. This helps create better vortices like whirlpools of air that improve aerodynamics. Mercedes' journey to refine the W15 stems from insights gained during the development of its predecessor under the 2022 spec regulations. Despite evident progress, the intense competition, particularly against Red Bull, underscored the need for a car that performs consistently across various circuits. Team principal Toto Wolff offered insights into the driver's impressions of the new car in the simulator, noting a marked improvement in handling, a welcome change after navigating the challenges of the previous models. Yet, while enhanced handling is a step in the right direction, it's only part of the equation. Wolff remains cautiously optimistic, understanding the magnitude of the task ahead in toppling the reigning champions, Red Bull. He acknowledges the mountain they must climb, tempered with the realism that success in Formula One demands more than mere ambition. We know we have a mountain to climb, to fight at the very front. There are no miracles in this sport, Wolff remarked, acknowledging the formidable challenge ahead. Despite the uncertainty, Mercedes is not backing down. The team's ambition burns bright, fueled by a relentless pursuit of excellence. Development efforts have been intense, focusing on addressing inherent issues and making strides towards competitiveness. Pre-season testing looms as the first litmus test, offering valuable insights into the progress made and the gaps yet to be bridged. Wolff stated, "Our ambition is strong and we're ready to get going." For Mercedes, the primary target is clear: victory. With just one win in the past 2 years, a stark contrast to their illustrious history of 8 titles, the hunger for success is palpable. The 2023 season was an anomaly, with Red Bull dominating the podium, save for a lone victory by Ferrari. In 2024, Mercedes aims to close the gap to the front, applying relentless pressure on Red Bull at every turn. This season is also unique because it's Lewis Hamilton's last with the team. There's extra motivation to do well and give him a great send-off. Mercedes wants to honor Hamilton's legacy with wins and show that they're still a force to be reckoned with in Formula One. Mercedes is at a crossroads, aiming for short-term success and sustained competitiveness. While overtaking Red Bull for the championship might be a tall order in 2024, Mercedes is eyeing significant progress that could pave the way for consistent wins. Also, there's a burning desire within Mercedes to outshine their arch-rivals Ferrari. Toto Wolff, the team principal, is determined to secure victory over the Italian powerhouse. The departure of Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari only adds to the stakes, making victory against their rivals even more imperative. In 2023, Ferrari made significant strides, proving their car to be a tough competitor. As Mercedes and Ferrari introduce substantial changes for 2024, the battle between the two giants intensifies. For Mercedes, winning goes beyond mere trophies. It's a testament to their resilience, adaptability, and unwavering resolve. They see each challenge, both on and off the track, as an opportunity to excel. As they navigate the ever-changing landscape of Formula One, Mercedes remains steadfast in their pursuit of greatness, ready to overcome any obstacle that stands in their way. Subscribe now to our channel and hit the notification bell to ensure you never miss an update on the latest F1 news. Subscribe and stay tuned for more gripping insights, thrilling analysis, and exclusive content as we continue to bring you the most exciting stories straight from the world of motorsports.